Okay, so today I wanted to kind of review how to use all the videos, homework packets, as well as the test for the English, packed in your student platform. Okay, and this is the student view. The first thing, of course, is you would need to go in and choose a video. Okay, now to get there, we have this link, and this link will take you to the actual website. And I'm just gonna show you up here. It looks like this. Okay, so these are all the videos that you can watch. And the thing is, each video includes 2 lessons. Okay, so as a suggestion, you can watch the whole video one time. From take each video separate, and I'll explain why when I get there. So today I was gonna think you're showing you this one, parenting in the USA and women's changing roles. Okay, a lot of you students out there fit both of these. You may be a parent, whether you single or married with children, and also if you are a woman, you can see how your roles have changed over time. Okay, I'm just gonna go here. So I've got this propped up for you. Oh, so if I look at this introduction, so this is right at the beginning. So do you bring it up? You click play, and let's see what happens. Yeah, that's me. Okay, the beginning of the video always puts, you know, the idea of what's going to be in each one, and then, oh, okay. Sorry about that. Small introduction. Okay. In any case, sorry about that. Small intrusion there. So you would play this video here. Now this video is roughly, as you can see, is a you've watched it one time, then you would go back and just watch the first half to about there. That'll bring you to show you everything for the first lesson. Okay, in this case, lesson 13. All right. Now, once you're done watching these videos, or this video, I apologize. Let's go back here. Once you've done that, then you want to take a look here at your homework packet. Okay. So again, all the homework packets are here, and we just kind of make that a little larger. And in this case, we were looking at 13. Is that it? No. There it is. Okay. So you've watched the whole video one time, then you've gone back and watched just the one segment. And again, you can watch that one segment more than once if you feel you want to get all the information. Always recommend, by the way, to have your notebook with you so you can write down notes as you watch it. But then when you feel ready, you will open this. So this here is the homework packet for the first part of that video, episode 13. As you can see, it reviews, this is what was learned in that particular video. We're looking at adjectives and being a better parent. And it always starts off with vocabulary. So you want to look through this vocabulary. If you don't know some of the words, you should look them up. Kind of gives you a feel for these words. These are a lot of the words that were used in the video itself. So again, maybe later on, if you watch it again, you can key your ears to hear these words. Once you've done that, and there's a little bit more, little alphabetical there. That's always kind of a fun thing. And then it goes down to comprehension. So these are, how well you understand the video. So these questions are from the video. For example, Viviana wants to go to a friend's party, which is, yes, it's true. The next one says Martha gives Viviana permission to go to the party. So you would have to have watched it. And in this case, the answer is no. Okay. Once you've done these comprehension questions, then there's a little bit of reading. And make sure, again, don't just, you want to read it, for detail, but read it one time from beginning to end and then go back and then read it more for detail to make sure you understand what was being asked or what was being said. And then after that, there is another exercise. This is particular to this meeting for parents, and it's for comprehension. So read through it, and then you go down and you have an A and B choice for each one. Now, you might ask, well, how do I write these down? So you can do these answers in your notebook. Obviously, we can't give you the printed version, but if afterwards you want to go back and type it into a Word program, this is something you can upload. I'll show you how to do that to your work platform so the teacher can see it. Otherwise, you can just take a picture of that you did the homework and do it that way. And so it takes you through a lot of different activities, okay? And in the end, I'm going a little faster. All these different things, okay? This one's probably a little bit outside of the video itself, but it's always a good little, life skill to throw in there. And then at the end of this, you can see all your answers, okay? And then it gives answers for each of all the activities you would have just done, okay? All right, once you're done with all of that, okay, then you're gonna go back to your platform on there. Let me get you back. No. So once you've done that, now you're ready to take one of the tests. Now, because again, it's lesson 13 and 14, you've just done the video, half of 13, you've just finished the homework. So when you go in here, obviously the one you want to find is lesson 13. So you click on that, and then it opens up your test, okay? And then as you go through each test, here's a choice. So you click on that, and you have all your choices. You choose one, and you just keep going, okay? And this test is quite long, remember this is for a lot of points. So all the way down, once you get to the bottom here, sorry, I'm going fast. Make sure once you've checked and you've done all the answers, make sure you click submit, okay? Once you click submit, that's when it'll be sent to your teacher and we can check what your responses were. It'll automatically score it. Remember, for these tests, you want to get 70% or higher. Each test is worth 100 points, okay? As long as you get 70% or higher, you can go to the next test. If you find that after that first test, you got a 65, that's not quite 70, you might have to go back and resubmit it, okay? All right, so that's pretty much how these all work. And then up here, this was the place if you wanted to add your homework. So like I said, if you took a picture of it and it's you did your answers on a Word document, you can go ahead and click there, and you can either take it from your file, that's the one you would normally use, okay? And then you would just add that to the your work, okay? And then also, when you're done, also mark as done, okay? All right, so that should pretty much explain each of the steps that you need to do. And it does take a little bit of time, so don't think to rush it. You have plenty of time to review and go back and make sure everything's good before you take that final test. Okay, but I'll keep in mind once you've taken the test and it shows that you've got 70% or higher, then I would go on and do the next lesson. If it's a little bit low, you might need to go back and review before you do that. Okay. All right. Any questions? Okay, I'm going to stop sharing if you have any questions. Okay.